to the Outrageous Art Studio. And today, for our Outrageous Art lesson, we are going to be learning how to make jewelry. That's right, we're going to be making some bling today. Specifically, we are going to be learning how to use Sculpey clay to make some really cool earrings, and then even maybe a charm for a necklace like this one. We are going to be using clay to make a sculpture. Now, when artists are making a sculpture, they can either be decorative, like a decoration, or they can be used or utilitarian. So we are actually going to be using our sculpture and wearing our sculptures. So the elements of art that you need to understand are shape. You need to understand form, how to make a form, and then texture. Texture can be really important. Here is a close-up of those outrageous earrings. I have a paintbrush on the right side and a palette on the. So Sculpey comes in lots of different colors, but all I had was the white. So I actually tried tinting it with a Sharpie and it didn't work out so well. So instead I got my parchment paper and laid it down so that it wouldn't stick to the counter. And then I started drawing the shapes of my sculptures. Now I'm using a clay needle tool, which works really great. So does a Sharpie. So I recommend those two tools as they do come in handy. The first ones that I made were the palette and the paintbrush. After I finished shaping and forming them, I put them in the oven at 275 degrees for 10 minutes. And then I got them out and tried to start adding the color. I did not have any acrylic paint, so I actually tried to use the COPIC markers at first, which didn't turn out so great. And then I started using nail polish, which actually I like the way that it turned out, kind of like an enamel shiny finish. So now I'm making the pea in the pod pendant, and I shaped 2 more palettes. And like I said, I'm using the nail polish to add the color. Those 2 palettes I actually colored with chalk pastels while the clay was wet. So that actually did work out pretty good for those. And then the pea, I'm actually painting it all white because I didn't have a silver. I did want it to have more of a silver than a green look. But those 4 peas are for my 4 kids. So this makes a really neat, fun Mother's Day gift that you might want to make for your mom or grandma. So if I order more of the earring posts, I'll probably get the ones that are a little bit dangly. But overall, I really liked how this project turned out, and I hope you guys like it too.